बना दिया है। आज इन दोनों शब्दों से बदबू आती है। अब हम उस बदबू को टॉलरेट नहीं करेंगे, लिहाजा हमारे जो चंद्रगुप्त होंगे उन्हें हम राजनेता नहीं कहेंगे, राष्ट्रनेता कहेंगे, और उनके क्रियाकलापों को हम राजनीति नहीं कहेंगे, राष्ट्रनीति कहेंगे, और राष्ट्र का हित सबसे ऊपर रहेगा। प्लीज गो अहेड।
Yes, so
I hope you agree with this.
Yes,
visual.
what remains to be explained, you can do it later, is the meaning of Chandragupta, because you're using that word often.
I will tell that. Please first
yes,
finish it off.
Let us complete this section, then you can explain about Chandragupta. Okay, so I'll just finish this. The 18th is rules, laws, and arrangements made in violation of the Constitution, including the Places of Worship Act 1991, will be cancelled. 19th, the right to intellectual
right
property.
Word is not cancelled, right word is repealed.
Okay, repealed, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So 19th is the right to intellectual property will be amended and made in line with value addition. Intellectual property will be made public property. 20th, by changing the collegium system, posting of district judges and other senior judges through the Indian Judicial Service will be based on the performance cum choice system. Judiciary will also be made responsible for the right decision. Provision will be made for two types of appeals: against the judicial order and against the judge. In cases where the judge willfully gives a wrong decision by ignoring sufficient evidence, he will have to pay compensation to the victim. The last is 21st, through automated performance and merit cum performance reference-based posting. All postings will be given on the basis of merit and desire without spreading hands in front of anyone, and slavery and transfer industry will end.
At present, there is a big transfer industry where a lot of money is flowing, and these politicians and bureaucrats, they are making big bucks out of it. That will be no more possible, and everybody would be in position to decide their own posting, because the performance will be captured when you are doing your job. So all attributes of your job will be captured when you are doing it, and nothing could be the better ACR than what could be generated through this system. No boss can have this much detailed information. So I think that is very important. So yes, should we go on the what is the difference between the Sadasya and Chandragupta? And
yes.
Then we can explain the pledge also. Let me first explain that what is the Chandragupta, what is Sadasya and what is Chanakya. So you people are Chanakya, basically. Let me tell you, everybody who is working for many years and they have done great degree of work, whether it is in the knowledge of Maithili Sharan Gupta or not, all such people will be collected and their work will be given the due weightage, and that will be accumulated in or accommodated in our model, and then it will be put for the refinement through the public discourse and discourse with the Chandraguptas.
Right? Yes, like I would like you to explain the meaning of the word, Chanak, because of course in India, like all the names, this is the name of a person in history or even maybe now. So what is the actual name of that, meaning of that name? And even Chandragupta, okay, what is the meaning of that name?
Okay, so Chanak was a Pandit. He was a great man of the wisdom, and he went to a king and he explained that Magad king, and then he was trying to give him the wisdom, please don't waste your time and you should do this. So he was badly humiliated. He said, now he will ruin this king, and then he identified one person. His name was Chandragupta. He was basically जो कहते हैं चरवाहा, गायों को चराने वाला व्यक्ति था. Though he was a dethroned prince also, but he was having.
So can you please explain that in English also? गायों को चराने देने वाला, meaning he was giving fodder to the cows.
Yeah, a person who gives the or who handles cow, who takes cow for in the field so that they can eat and they can roam around. So that person is called the cow handler, you can say.
Okay.
Right. So he was essentially a cow handler, and from there he was identified, and then he was trained. Finally, he fought many wars, and he was responsible for creating United India, अखंड भारत, जो आज के भारत से बहुत बड़ा था. ऐसा भारत जो है वो चंद्रगुप्त had created at that time. And so Chandragupta and Chanakya, they are just notional name has been taken. They have to do nothing. I will explain in our concept what is the meaning of the member, what is the meaning of the Chandragupta, and what is the meaning of Chanakya. To put it very brutally, that you people are the Chanakya. Those who are working in the domain knowledge. So everybody who is working in the knowledge, having the domain knowledge of whatever the area of their expertise, they are all Chanakya of their areas. I hope this much definition is good enough. We need not to go to the historical definition of Chanakya.
Okay, okay.
Now,
So what I understand is that it means that a person who is working in a particular area and knows that science and the practice of that area. So they are knowledgeable in that area.
A person who is having the domain knowledge